Hey everyone! Guess what? It's Monday. That means we are here again. So, it's March 12th, Monday. Hope everyone is recovering from the whole time change this weekend. I didn't think that it would have that big of a, an effect on us, but we went to bed like at 9:30, well, 10:30 I guess, Saturday night, and I slept until the clock said 9:30, almost 10 o'clock yesterday morning. So, yeah, slept pretty late yesterday morning, and then it took me forever to get off, wake up yesterday, and then we didn't do anything yesterday. Like, we went from the couch down to the kitchen, back up to the couch, down to the kitchen, and I mean, that's what we did all day. We did nothing. So, it was a good day, but we definitely could have been, more productive. Anyway, there you go. Super excited this week. Here in Billings, we got like a 1/4 inch of snow Friday night or so. Not much at all to worry about because it warmed up to like 45 degrees on Saturday, and most of it melted. It all melted. So all that really is left are these giant piles of snow that, the snow plows have like pushed to the end of the streets and everything. But on Wednesday, they are forecasting like 58, 59 degrees, like nearly 60 degrees. That's crazy. That's like awesome. I love it. This is my favorite time of the year. When the time changes, the days are longer, the sun's out longer, and you get to spend more time outside. So yeah, super excited about that. And hopefully all of the snow on our backyard will be melted this week. We got about half of it gone. I know Riley is happy. Right now our backyard is a soggy marshland of sorts, because all that snow has melted and it doesn't have a whole lot of places it can go, so it's just soaking into the grass, which means we just got muddy grass everywhere. Send the dog out, he comes in with muddy paws. So yeah, Saturday night we let him out. He came in and I'm like, why is there mud all over the carpet? So we spent about an hour Saturday night cleaning up mud spots. Yeah. So we got a couple of rags sitting next to the front door because we gotta wash his paws off before he comes in. So, okay, anyway, before we get started, I am super excited because we are heading towards the middle of March, and then we've got all of April, and then on May 1st is when Martinis with Amanda launched. Yay! Woo! It made a year. It definitely hasn't gone as far forward as I wanted to, but this is something I certainly enjoy. So even if it doesn't, get tons of likes and hits and all that kind of stuff, this is something I enjoy. This gives me an outlet to do all my crafting and stuff that I enjoy attempting. But what I'm saying is that on, I think it's April 30th, that Monday before May 1st, I would love to hear what you guys would like to see. So on, I think it's April 30th, I will be doing the whole Martinis with Amanda, yay, 1-year anniversary thing. And I would love to hear what you guys want to see that night. I'd like to kind of make it a big, deal, big hoopla kind of thing. So I'd love to hear what you guys think I should do for the Martinis with Amanda 1-year anniversary, which is like in a month and a half. And that is just cuckoo crazy to me. So, yeah, send me your ideas. Let me know what you want to see, and I may do that on April 30th. I think it's that Monday. I just jotted down some notes here real quick, so I hope I'm right in the dates there. Okay, so tonight, St. Patrick's Day is Saturday, so we are making a St. Patrick's Day themed martini, and then Pi Day is on Wednesday. Pi 3.14 is the equivalent of March 14th. So we're going to make a quick and simple pie. And it's honestly, you know, one of my favorites because it's got like all of my favorite ingredients and stuff in it. So we're going to start with the martini. It is the Leprechaun's Kiss. I have not tried this martini before. I have not. So, and I'm down to where, you know, a lot of the recipes that I'm sharing now I have not tried. So, in order to make this martini, you need chocolate liqueur. You need creme de cacao, whatever it is. Which, like I said, I think I said last week, Clinton Kelly pronounced it cacao. You need vanilla vodka, you need Irish cream, you need half and half, and then you need one single Hershey Kiss. I don't know what this Hershey Kiss exactly does to the drink, but we will see what happens. One Hershey Kiss, drop it in your martini glass. And because I like particulars and everything, I said it perfectly. Okay, so let's start with the chocolate liqueur. I do not keep chocolate liqueur in my house because the only chocolate liqueur that I know of is Godiva, and Godiva is expensive. So I went to the store this last week, and the kind lady at our local liquor shop pointed me in the little sample sizes of it, travel sizes, whatever. You need 1 part chocolate liqueur. I bet you this stuff is awesome. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am doing the wrong thing. I hadn't had anything to drink yet. I've had one drink. I sometimes have a drink to take the edge off of, you know, coming on live because it's public speaking kind of, yeah. So, if you're joining, say hey. You need half a part of Irish cream. I'm not going to swig out of that bottle because I know what Irish cream tastes like, and it is awesome. You need 1 part dark creme de cacao. I bet you I have exactly enough in here. Yep, just about. Is there really much in there to say? You need this bottle. I'm finally, you know, coming to the end. Bought it at the beginning of last summer. Half a part of vanilla vodka. Oops, a little bit more than half a part. Then you need 1.5 parts, half and half. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like really good. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Irish cream, vanilla vodka, chocolate liqueur, creme de cacao. All that is just like awesome, awesome, awesome. We got that Hershey Kiss sitting in there. Then we're gonna pour it just straight on top of that Hershey Kiss. I don't know if we're supposed to let it sit for a little while. I don't know any of the specifics. I'm doing what the recipe online is I found. And let's see what happens. Because I bet you it's still gonna be pretty darn tasty even if that chocolate kiss doesn't do nothing. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty darn good. Leprechaun's Kiss Martini for St. Patrick's Day. I could have chosen a green martini for St. Patrick's Day, but I have something weird about green martinis. There's something about green and blue martinis. Green, blue, and purple. Martinis shouldn't be that color. They just, it never ends well if you drink too many of those. Alright, so tonight we are making a very, very good pie. And this is something that's going to be quick and simple. I mean, we're probably going to be done like in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. or whatever. But it's called the Millionaire Pie. And it's just a few ingredients. It takes like 5 minutes to mix up, and then you stick it in your fridge for a couple hours. So it's one of those things that's really good if you have a potluck to go to. It's one of those things you can make ahead of time, you know, for holidays that you can just stick in the fridge and not worry about. And then when it's time for desserts, you can just pull it out. Little to no time, no baking, super simple. And that's, you know, I'm one of those no fuss, no frills kind of people. So this is one of those one dish kind of things too. You can pour everything in one dish and you're done. Okay, Millionaire Pie. I'm gonna go ahead and read you the ingredients that way. So if I don't mention something here in a second, you got it. You need a prepared graham cracker crust, 1 cup of sweetened coconut. You need a can of crushed pineapple that's drained. It's a 15.25 ounce can of drained pineapple, crushed. 1 cup of maraschino cherries that are chopped and drained. A 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. A can of sweetened condensed milk, 14 ounce can. 5 tablespoons of lemon juice, a tablespoon of the maraschino cherry juice, and then 1.5 cups of whipped topping. Cool Whip, whatever you choose. I'm using Cool Whip. Okay, so like I said, it's just super simple. You can't really mess this up. And in fact, the ingredients aren't really that, you know, specific. If you don't have, like I don't have enough cherries, guess what? It's okay. In a large bowl, take your 1 cup of sweetened coconut. You're gonna take your, I'm trying to, you know, 1 cup of chopped and drained maraschino cherries. I love maraschino cherries. I can eat them straight out of the bottle. I have lost, there it is. I love maraschino cherries. I do. You need your 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. You need your 1 14 ounce can of cream, sweetened condensed milk. And it takes forever to come out. It's not recently. I did not realize how diverse it was that people did not like coconut. I mean, I knew that, of course, there were some people that had some very strong, you know, afflictions against it or whatever. But, yeah, I love coconut. It is a favorite of mine. And I don't know how I got all the way over there, but I did. Okay, crushed coconut, you need your 15.25 ounce crushed pineapple. See, I had one drink before and I'm all like, woohoo. You need 5 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm assuming this is to cut the sweetness, help cut the sweetness. And also probably keep any of this stuff from going like brown. Alright, I think that was 5, I hope. We'll see. Hey, crushed pineapple, maraschino cherries, pecans, sweetened condensed milk, lemon juice, and you need, what was it? A tablespoon of maraschino cherry juice, which I can drink straight out of the bottle. I love maraschino cherries. You're gonna mix all that up. You have this like goulash of coconut and pineapple and cherries, and you mix all that up. Then you are going to take your, this is driving me batty. I gotta do that. you need it says 1.5 cups of, how many cups is in here? It doesn't say cups. You need about 1.5 cups of Cool Whip. So, like I said, this is one of those recipes that is not, you don't have to do like specifics. I mean, just if you're low, if you've got all the ingredients, but you're short on like cherries, that's fine. If you're short like on coconut, that's fine. Just make sure that everything is well drained, of course, because if you start mixing the cherries and the pineapple that are not well drained, you will have a very, very liquidy pie that will not set well. I am going to add just a tad bit more, just because I like Cool Whip. We're going to be done like in 2 seconds. That's how quick this pie is. Alright, then all you have to do is grab that graham cracker crust. Of course, if you wanted to, you could make your own crust and all that mess, but I don't do that kind of thing. I'm not fancy like that. You take your mixture and you pour it inside. Make sure it gets inside and not outside the crust. You know, I've had a drink, knowing me, it would like go across the floor and the dog would be like thrilled. Drop that in the sink. Alright, and then you're just going to, of course, level it out. I probably added too much Cool Whip, but guess what? It's okay. If my husband doesn't like this, you'll see me sitting on this couch later this week with this whole thing in my lap, eating it out of the tin, just like that. And of course, if you wanted to, you could take the leftover whipped cream and put it on top. And then if you have any leftover cherries, you could chop them up and sprinkle them across the top as well. Just like that. So simple, so easy. Cover it up. And then you're supposed to stick it in the fridge 2.5, 3 hours or so. So like I said, this is something that is super simple that you can make ahead of time if you keep all the ingredients on hand. And all the ingredients are really easy to just keep in the pantry. They don't typically go bad quickly. So if you all of a sudden, you know, have a party you got to go to, or a potluck, or someone says, hey, we want to come to your house tomorrow night. This is one of those things that you can easily, you know, throw together and just throw in the fridge that way, so you have like a special treat or something for when they come. But like I said, stick it in the fridge for 2.5, 3 hours and it's ready to serve. That's it. See, it took not even 10 minutes to put that together. Of course, I mean, I did have everything, you know, ready, whatever. So, yeah. All right, so we're done. We just talk about next week now. Or, yeah, we talk about next week. Let me take a sip. All right, next week. I typically don't like doing 2 weeks in a row of, you know, like recipes or 2 organization or 2 crafting. I try and, you know, mix it up and make it, you know, a little diverse or whatever. But so I hated doing last week and this week cooking, but it's the way things go. But next week I have a box full of trash sitting upstairs, and I have a box full of trash sitting upstairs for y'all. because next Monday we are going to make some quick and simple storage and organization storage and organization devices, tools, whatever, for your home. So if you are struggling with a space that needs help with some storage materials, or if you're having problems with organizing a particular something, next week like I said, I have a box full of trash upstairs. We are going to make a queue. I think I've got three different things. Three different things we're going to make that might help you out. So I'm really, really excited about this. This is something that I did years and years and years ago. In fact, I have some of these things in place already in my house. So next Monday, we will be making some quick and simple storage and organization tools, solutions, whatever, that might help you out in your house. And like I said, this is stuff that you already have in your house. You're probably already throwing away. So if you take a look around your house and see what you're struggling with on getting organized, this is something you could probably fix tomorrow. Well, next Tuesday, after you watch next Monday night, or join me next Monday night. So do-it-yourself organizers with supplies from around your house next Monday night. And since Easter is a couple weeks away, we will be doing the Cottontail Martini. Just like that. So, with all that being said, again, I start off with the beginning of the video, with Facebook Live, talking about in a month and a half, we are coming up on 1 year of Martinis with Amanda. I would love if you guys send me your ideas, what you guys want to see for, you know, some kind of Martinis with Amanda celebration kind of thing. I'd like to make it a kind of big deal. I already have in mind a few giveaways. I'm trying to make that a big week. I want to make it a big event. So I've already got some things put aside to give away. So I'm hoping to really make it a big old hoopla kind of thing. Big shindig. So with all that being said, I hopefully will see you guys next Monday night. Until then, hope y'all have a wonderful Monday evening. Let me know if you guys try any of these martinis. This one is good. Yep, I'm going to try and make myself another one here in a second. So let me know if you try any of them, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.